Really shitty. The neighbor down the street came by and I said, my condolences over your dad. The dad used to live in a house whose daughter was Canadian, Krista Brown. She was a veterinarian. After conflict, there's someone in the house that I don't recognize. Because we've been in Markham, like Markham used to be British, very, very old. But I find when we deal with UK, and I call her Dirty Catherine, but, those guys, they're in their own world where they take out these theatricals to attack an opponent. Like they'll take a young guy that's been made like 90, or they'll take someone super, super skinny to block Omen. Like they're warped religious, and then they try to make others warped religious. Like they told me they wanted the Orthodox cult like, and I'm looking at them funny. Either way, she comes by and I say, I do my neighborly duty, my condolences for your dad. And she said, we're burying him on Thanksgiving Day. Now, if you know the story, at the very beginning, I went to him with one of my poems. So now I'm getting paranoid. Like, did he run off with a shitload of money just on one poem and they're burying him on Thanksgiving Day? Like, is that just like a random thing? Anyways, and I said, so where are you burying him, right? And she said, you know, Alden, like up north near Orangeville. Now, if you translate Alden to regular Anatolian Turkish, which is a big difference between native and Anatolian, Aldım means we took it and it's right over Orangeville. And I'm like, okay, that has to be the United States, guys. Like, that would make sense. But it's United States being contracted out by probably London. So this is like really colonial stuff. So they're not after me for the native stuff or even Blue Mountain Mist. They're after me because of the Ottoman stuff. When I say after, like they're obsessed with the Ottoman portion of the history, which would make sense because the man is eccentric and he just likes Ottoman history. Like that's his cup of tea. So when you bring out novel referencing my own history to Ottoman history, I can see him going a little bit funny. Or maybe, like I said, like the original noble that was part of Canada was the one who hooked me up with the whole Canada. He said, you can have the whole Canada. I said, no, no, no. You know, I want to be like the Vatican, but in native form because I did the Vatican #2. It's a symbolism. So my shoe is kind of like looks like a native moccasin. Anyways, so that's the map outline for those who are new. So there's a map outline, and you know, like how Italy has a high heel as a map outline, like it looks like a Versace, someone's wearing a Versace shoe, that's on the map. Well, mark them. My zone actually looks like a moccasin native. So it's just like a little bit of comedy. But the whole point is you're so down because, like, we are year 15 and I'm having to chop wood. And you know, like, I think I'm the globe's biggest figure, and here's UK. They're trying to put pressure for me to move to the United States to help the actress. Now, you have to understand when you deal with the globe's biggest figure and they want me to follow someone, it didn't sit well. You know, like that would be gladiator between myself and Catherine. It wouldn't be good. It just wouldn't be good. And the American soldiers, the first round, knew that and they tried to train me. So I was okay with the boyfriend part about it. But I'm not okay, like it's still very high level. So they're trying to make this competitive and it's just such disrespect. Like there's nothing competitive about the story. I'm the sole generator. And you want to beat the fuck out of these people because what's entertainment to the eccentric was a lot of blood in Canada, and it wasn't entertainment for us. Another interesting fact.